Sure.
It influences the story, but pretty much once the children get into Narnia, I think, I mean, if he's trying to say something in the Narnia parts about war, I don't think I really get it. Maybe the last battle has something like that, but I think he's still trying to retell Revelation. He's not trying to draw parallels to, what really historically was going on. And I think my question or my point is that Tolkien seems to be wanting to tell a story about humanity and human nature, whereas
Mhm.
Lewis is telling a story that's spiritual themes and,
I
spiritual
would
truths
I
and
would say
doctrines and things.
like yeah, I would say one is pre-Christian, one is post-Christian. Like
Yeah.
Lewis is the fact that the children are in 1940s London, which means it's post-Christian, right? It's
Yeah.
1940s. So the story that happens is happening after Jesus.
Hmm.
So it almost must be an allegory for Jesus.
Yeah.
But the Lord of the Rings is prior to that.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's
It
this far, far history. Yeah.
Right. I think even Tolkien, like when he's talking about it, it's like in the third and fourth age, and we're now maybe in like the seventh or eighth age. So it's us telling a mythology of an ancient time.
So that's another
Um,
question I have for you. You can maybe add this to your book. Maybe an anonymous
I'm only
question.
giving people one question though. My
Okay,
goal
look,
is 33
here's
different
an
people.
anonymous question that just came in on my text here.
Okay.
So, now I just forgot the question.
Now you just forgot it. Uh-oh.
Old man Giles.
Do we
Um,
play the Old Man Giles soundbite?
yeah, if you can you
To
find
play
that
or not to play? Oh, I'm sure it's here.
while I'm thinking of what I was going to say.
Old Man Giles.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. Damn it. I really forgot what I was about to say. What were you talking about before? You were talking about,
Tolkien creating mythology.
no,
And
before that. I was talking about the war, post-Christian.
Lewis is being post-Christian, and I think I was talking about the truths. I mean, I think the truths of Tolkien's mythologies. I think Tolkien is just trying to create something that when we look back, we look back and see a mythology that would have actually been written in this kind of way.
Oh, thank you. I finally got the question I was going to ask you.
See,
Okay, so
it
um,
takes the stone guy to re-trigger
thank
your
you.
memory.
Thank you. So I've always wondered this. Like, again, I have only watched the movies, so Lord of the Rings, so I haven't read the books. But on the one hand, it seems to be, like you said, an ancient story of a long, like Star Wars a long time ago. But is it supposed to be a story about something that literally happened on planet Earth? Or is it another planet? Because it feels to me like this isn't Earth we're talking about. This is another planet with a different geography and
Mm,
different races of beings, right? Because there's no hobbits here. There's no, elves
yeah.
and like so it feels like this is another planet, another story of another, a completely different other place. It's not Earth.
Okay.
And I don't know what it's supposed to be. Which is it?
I see your point, and I raise you Nephilim, and I raise you Enoch, and I raise you every ancient story that holy shit that must have happened on Leviathan and dragons
Okay.
in the Bible.